I feel like it's been forever, even though it's only been a couple of days since my last video. But I wanted to give you guys an update. Forgive the wet hair. Right now, I usually have the most energy of the day right after a shower. If I wait for my hair to dry or even try to blow dry it, then I'm shot for the rest of the day. So that's why I'm here, freshly showered and smelling good after several days in bed. As you can see, the title in the thumbnail of this video is similar to something like it's only January, cancer, question mark, COVID, question mark, crafting chaos, question mark. Yeah, it is not even 2 weeks into January and 2022. And I don't know about you, but I don't know. I'm just done. I'm done. I feel like I was this way in 2018, I was this way in 2019, 2020, 2021, and I'm trying, guys. I'm really, really trying, but I am at my limit. And so I just kind of want to explain what was going on. Some of my friends know this, but I have been keeping it pretty confidential. I did allude to it in my Christmas premiere, but now I'll just kind of give the whole backstory. In October, I needed to go in to get a physical. We're still in the attempting adoption process, and we have to have a physical every single year on the books. And because I had turned the big 4-0, they said it's time to go in and get a mammogram. They explained to me, don't panic if you get a call back. Our imaging has greatly increased over the past couple years. We're getting multiple clients or patients being called back. And usually it's just because it's their first mammogram or because of the upgraded software imaging. So I could not get in until December 23rd based on my schedule. I have double the caseload, half the time. So I went in right before Christmas Eve. It was December 23rd. I got my mammogram, and then right after Christmas, I received no, I'm sorry. Back this up. The fog is real, guys. Before Thanksgiving, I got the mammogram, and the results came back that there were 2 spots of concern, and then I needed to go in and have multiple tests run, another more detailed mammogram, ultrasound, and potentially a biopsy. So that's what happened on December 23rd. I went in. I don't know what they call it, but you go in, you get your mammogram, you stay there, the doctor looks at it, they go, nope, I need some more pictures. And then it just so happens that the person there that day, because it was, holiday season, was one of the soccer moms of my daughter's team from last year. How embarrassing is that? I'm already an extremely private person, and now somebody who I know is, taking these pictures. So after the first round, the doctor looks at it and it's like, nope, I need some more pictures. So they do probably 3 or 4 more mammogram pictures. The doctor looks at it and says, yep, we still need the ultrasound. So I go in, get the ultrasound. They take the imaging to the doctor. The doctor then comes in and does the ultrasound herself. And she says, we want to go ahead and get the biopsy, but we can't do it today. So go ahead and get it scheduled. Well, that was December 23rd. I had the 24th, the 25th, and the following Monday off, and then I had a full Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule, and then we had New Year's Eve off. So I called and I said, the soonest I could get in based on my work schedule, because they said the biopsy You needed 3 hours, and you really shouldn't do anything after but rest. Was going to be mid-January. They told me, due to the concern, the doctor's notes, everything, they wanted me in within 7 days of the 23rd. So it was past the 7 days at that point, but I managed to move my schedule around and went in right after New Year's. I think it was Monday the 3rd, January 3rd. So I go in, and there's 2 spots they're going to biopsy. And they said that they were deep, that I shouldn't feel anything, but afterwards I'm going to feel like I had been punched a million times, because even though they try to be gentle because of where it was located, they were going to have to like do some, I don't know, aggressive diving. I don't know what they want to call it. So I get in, they do the first one. I don't feel anything until after. When they put the pressure on, it's like the numbing dissipated, and all of a sudden I felt everything, and I almost passed out. I'm like, woo. My body metabolizes really quickly any pain meds. I'm always scared when I go in for any type of surgery, that I'm going to wake up in the middle of it. I actually woke up in the middle of having my wisdom teeth extracted. So they managed to, get everything taken care of. I didn't pass out. But she told me that instead of 2 biopsies, they wanted to do 3, because the larger lump was significantly, like a significant size. And she said if they sent only 1 to the lab was going to ask me to come back in and get a different part of it to make sure. So I went from having 2 biopsies to 3 biopsies. I got through it, had the rest of the day off, had to wear this really weird corset thing, because where they had to go was like right where your undergarments lay on, and it was crazy. So I found out a couple days later. They called and they said that 2 of the 3 biopsies were benign. They said the third one is benign. It's not precancerous at all, but it's a different type of cell that could mutate into something to worry about. I was at work. She didn't go into all the details, but now I'm meeting with a surgeon, and they're going to give me the pros and cons of either having this removed or monitoring it. So from October to now, I have just been up and down on this. Do I have cancer? Do I not have cancer? My grandfather died of cancer. My dad has a blood cancer that's in remission right now. And I started going through all these things of, is that why God didn't allow the adoption to go through? Did he think I was, was I going to die? Was I not going to be there? Just all these things started going through my head. So anyway, the following weekend, which was this past weekend, my daughter had snow camp. So she is gone Friday evening through Sunday afternoon. And so my husband and I were going to Christmas shop, because my parents and sister and brother-in-law and their children were coming in this coming weekend so that we could celebrate Christmas 2.0. Well, we already knew my sister and her family weren't coming because they have COVID. And on Saturday, I woke up and I wasn't feeling right. I did some diamond painting. I wanted to do videos, but I didn't have it in me. My husband was going to take me out to lunch, but we both ended up laying down for a nap. We woke up and we're like, okay, let's go to dinner, and then we're going to pick up a couple gift cards. Went to dinner, and as I was at dinner, I just kept feeling like more and more tired. The sniffles were coming, so I thought, oh, it's probably just my normal, when the weather finally changes permanently, cold. I woke up Sunday, I felt like death. I was so nauseous. I couldn't lift my arms. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I had a low grade fever, body chills, um, just like a huge migraine. And so my husband ended up taking off a half day of work so he could go pick our daughter up from snow camp. And then he took her to her soccer game, indoor soccer. And then they came home and I slept. Like, I literally, from Saturday at 10 p.m. when I went to bed to like Sunday at 10 p.m., I was knocked out. I got up for a few hours, had a bite to eat, laid back down, and within a half an hour of eating, I just started vomiting and getting really sick. And I was sick all night. I was up all night. I couldn't keep anything down. And it's that type where if there's nothing on your stomach, it hurts, or if there's something on in your stomach, it hurts. And this back and forth, back and forth. So I emailed into work like at 2 o'clock in the morning saying, even though I was technically supposed to work from home on Monday, I was going to take the day off. And when Lydia woke up, I heard her cough in the bathroom and it didn't sound good. And then she came in, she's like, Mom, my throat hurts. I don't think I should go to school. It's like, all right, go back to bed. So we called her in. And then on lunch, my husband ran out and got some COVID tests. And she and I took them around 2 o'clock. And we both were positive. He was negative. So she is home. Her symptoms started Monday when she woke up. My symptoms started Saturday night. She was mortified and upset because she's like, I exposed everyone at snow camp and I exposed my whole soccer team. Like, honey, you had no idea. It's not like you had symptoms and we sent you anyway. So she is bored out of her mind. She's doing much better. She still has the sniffles and the cough. I have no appetite. I'm eating just to eat. I'm very tired. I have like the sinus congestion. I am sleeping until like 2, 3 o'clock every day. I don't need to go back to work until I have off until Wednesday. Wednesday is my return day, the 19th. If I need more time, I'll take more time. I don't think I will. I'll do a test to make sure I'm negative. But, yeah. So that's what's been going on. And then the chaotic crafting is just nuts because I really, really wanted to organize everything. And I started getting things organized. But I feel like I have all these little half projects. So I just need a mental boost. I feel so down and depressed and just like I emotionally can't breathe, and I'm trying so hard to like pull myself out of it. But every time I go to get help, like see my own therapist or talk to my best friend or call my mom, it's like I'm too sick to do it. Like I can't talk longer than 20, 30 minutes. And that's now after 5 days. So I want you to know I love you all. I'm watching your videos. I would love to see your whips posted, whatever craft it is, in Creative Craft Addictions. It really brightens my day to see them. your coloring pages, your cross stitching, your diamond painting, anything. I know I'm kind of begging you to help lift my spirits, but it would, I just want to say that you guys are amazing and thank you so much for being there. Thank you for letting me kind of vent a little bit. This too shall pass eventually. So, yeah, I have to go mail all the Christmas gifts off to my family once I'm somewhat healthy. We took a bunch of the stuff back and got gift cards instead, and then labeled the gift card, "This is what you're getting," because it's easier to mail the gift card than it is to mail like a saw that my dad wanted, those kind of things. So again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being there. I love you all. I can't wait to start putting videos out once I'm healthy. I can't wait to see you guys soon. And we have a lot of fun things planned for February and March. And I hope that you are having a great, great day. So until next time, be blessed. Take care.